This is Kurt with WPHorde, and I'm going to show you how to set up the AI content generators inside of WPHorde. Hey everyone. So been making some changes, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to set up an AI content generator right inside of WPHorde. Now, the minute you log in, you're going to come over and you're going to be at your home page. You're going to see the number of blogs that you have, number of posts that being created. Ones have been done by AI generated posts, and another one that's been rewritten by our RSS posting, whether through Word AI or through Open AI, and especially with the new way that we're using Open AI to rewrite content. So let me go ahead and come on down to AI content. I'm going to come over to settings for Crowley.link, and I'm going to go through the settings that we have here. So we have the word count, and you can go ahead and choose what word count that you want the blog length to be, an estimate. It's not going to be exactly, because it's very hard to create a piece of content exactly 1,500 words. And then, of course, you're going to be choosing your main keywords. Now, I do recommend that you put in at least 30. And then once you put in your 30 main keywords, you're going to have an option of choosing to pick randomly, or if you remove the check mark, it's going to go through each one incrementally in the list that you have here. And then as soon as it's done with this one, it'll move on to the next one. Now, of course, we have the secondary keywords. A lot of these are going to be utilized in the article itself, sometimes in the H2 or the H3, depending on the placement of them in the article. And then we're going to have the option to rewrite using Word AI or Open AI. And what that means is just going to create it into a spin text format that you can then utilize to post to multiple blogs. If you're only posting to a single blog, there's no need to rewrite. Now, of course, you could choose your GPT model, GPT 3.5 or 4. That's totally up to you. You could choose that the status be in publish or in draft mode, meaning when it's done, if it's in draft mode, is on your blog ready for you to look, to view, to verify the information, make edits if you want to, and then click publish. Or you can go ahead and choose it as publish and be set and forget, like I'm doing here. The publication schedule, if we click on that, it's going to tell you what the dates and times that it's going to be posting on. And then, of course, you could choose them individually, or you can make a daily one, and which I'm going to go ahead and set up for this one. Down below the publication schedule, we're going to have include FAQ section. What does that mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the content here, and I'm going to open up submissions here. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to look at one of the submissions that has actually happened on Crowley.link. And once that pulls up, I'm going to show you the actual FAQ. So I'm pulling up this actual post. We're going to notice that it's got the title, it has an image, introduction, and then, of course, we keep scrolling down. We're going to get down to the FAQ, which is right down here. So this information right here is also schema. It is valid schema, FAQ schema for the Google search engines or Bing search engine or other search engines, DuckDuckGo, etc. FAQ is one that's being utilized quite a bit in the search engine results. So once we know exactly what that is for, I'm going to come back over to settings, and then, of course, include table of contents. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up another session here real quick. And this is on my dev server. And I'm going to come over to AI content here. And I'm going to look at the submissions here. And I'm going to open up this one here. And we're going to notice at the very top, we're going to have the table of contents for this particular post. And it's going to have introduction to WordPress, benefits of learning WordPress, the role, exploring AI powered plugins and SaaS tools for WordPress, automated workflows, optimizing content, the impact of AI generated content, streamlining content, conclusion, and then, of course, FAQ. These are all internal links with keywords in these links going to an H2. This is very, very beneficial for SEO. Their internal links going to H2s, which it makes it very beneficial. So we can see that here. So that is the idea behind include table of contents. Now the images right here, I have auto search images. What does that mean? It looks at the keywords here and it tries to pull keywords from Unsplash. You do have to have an Unsplash connection to utilize this function. Once you have it, it will search for that particular post an image that will go along with it. And then that will be the featured image. Underneath the selected blogs here, you can choose multiple blogs, one blog. You can search by name. You could search by group. Totally up to you how you find your blogs to post to. Then, of course, you can include your tags and your categories. You can include an intro to the actual AI article and then an outro. These could be ads. You can include ads on your own blog posts and control them from here. We're going to click on Show Advanced Options. And right here, you're going to see where it says Extra Title Prompt. So we're actually giving the title, create a very compelling clickbait style headline to get people to read the whole article. That's the whole idea that we have here. And then, of course, the introduction prompt. Do not use the word introduction. Make it engaging. Hit the pain points of the topic and entice that they will read to the entire end of the piece. I am telling it to insert this particular Unsplash image into the actual content as well. And then here is an outline. Please use the informative yet persuasive writing style to build up the solution into the content piece. Bold the keywords and phrases, and then break up the paragraphs. I'm just telling it a little bit what to do. I'm telling the AI what to do. Very similar how you would go to ChatGPT and tell it to write an article. And these are the extra prompts that go along with it. And then, of course, extra conclusion prompt. Do not use the word conclusion. Please keep it using H2 header for this section. Summarize the article. Emphasize that those that do not utilize tools like WPHorde, and then, of course, I can inside the brackets, I tell what WPHorde is, will be left behind. And please create a good anchor text link to a good keyword utilizing that link right there and use a strong call to action. So that is how I am creating content on a daily basis inside of WPHorde for my blogs. You can create one of these for each one that you have for your particular account level. So if you have let's say you have the 50 account level or 50 blog level, you can create 5 AI article generators. If you have the 10 account level, you can create 1 AI article. Now let's jump over to the RSS posting. The RSS posting will work in this way. I'm going to go ahead and click on settings. I have the introduction to the actual blog post, and then, of course, an outro, which is an ad. Now, right here, we have 298 blogs that it is posting to. The status is publish, and it is enabling attribution. In other words, it's saying this post was originally published on, and it's giving link back to the original content piece that we got here. Now, this one's rewriting shows none at this point in time. Now we're going to switch it to OpenAI, and I'm going to tell you why. With OpenAI, we're going to look at the actual title. We're going to look at the snippet that is in the RSS feed. And then from there, we're going to write a brand new article based upon the title and the snippet content that we have. And then I'm going to go ahead and click save. And in order to see exactly what that looks like here, I'm going to go ahead and pull up. This is the RSS feed for AM Online. And you can see here is the one that I'm working on here. Fix auto leads, south to launch in mid-September. Here's to the description. That's all that we have on this one. So if we come back over and we look at submissions and we just click on one of these RSS feeds here. And then right here, hiring options, a promising star in the automotive industry. Leasing options, a rising star in the vehicle sector, started an amazing adventure, broadened horizons, driving innovation. So you could see that we wrote about that quite a bit. And here is a link to the actual article that we have right here. So, why leasing options should stand out to win leasing operations of the year. So, that is the actual article that we're linking back to, that we grabbed just the title and the subject in order to write this new content. So, that is what we're about. And you could actually also see this is the ad that goes below it as well. So, this is the RSS feature that we just added. So, we're rewriting the original title and snippet to being a brand new post. And then, of course, the AI content, every single one of these is a brand new, unique article that the AI is generating time and time again for any of the content generators that you have. So, this is Kurt with WPHorde. If you need anything, please do not hesitate to reach out. I appreciate your time. And if you need anything, like I said, reach out. But if you don't have WPHorde yet, why not? Go check us out. I promise you, you're going to love it. And as of right now, you get a full 30 days, zero cost trial. No ifs, no ands, no buts, no questions. Try us out for 30 days. And I truly mean try us out. Don't just go and get it and never use it. No, go get us and try us out. Appreciate it.